Good afternoon, everyone. This is Freddy B GOLDWINGing, out for a ride. I had been out in a while. It's a nice, beautiful day in winter in Georgia. It's says 60 degrees here, but I think it's around 54. But nonetheless, it's nice out, and that's why I thought I'd take an opportunity to get out and go for a ride. I had called a friend earlier who has a gold wing like mine, but I guess he wasn't around. I thought it'd be a good opportunity for us to go for a ride together out here, since it's so nice. I have on my summer gloves. Fortunately for me, I brought my winter ones too, but I thought it'd be so nice. I wouldn't need the winter ones, but I was a little bit off at these speeds. But you can see it's a nice day out. Today, this is going to be just a miscellaneous rambling because I didn't get an opportunity to have a subject today. This was a spur of the moment ride. I thought I'd go out some back road here from my house and just ride to someplace fun. It's for our local police officers. Thought I'd give my Apple CarPlay a chance today. I have it plugged in, but it hadn't come up yet. Sometimes this thing is so fickle, I don't know what to say about it. Kind of wish my friend could have come along because he was trying to tell me about some nice back roads routes going down South Georgia here, and I'm sure it's a doozy, but I won't get to find it out today. It's a clear blue sky out today, y'all. I wasn't expecting to get this nice. If I had known, I probably would have planned for such a ride. But I saw the other day where some of our fellow riders posted the big freeze we're having over in Texas, which is a total surprise to me. I lived in Texas for a total of 9 years at one point, or should I say at 2 points, and never anything like that happened. We had droughts. I think it even rained. I mean, one time I was in San Antonio, it snowed for a short period of time, but nothing like what they're getting now. Here comes the front turn. This guy's in my way. I can actually see the moon. There's a little park here on the right hand side. I've been meaning to go up there one of these days. I think it has an overview of the reservoir we have back there. Hopefully this guy will turn left. Good. I'm going to the right. This comes fun curve right there. All right. That's the other side of the reservoir I was telling you about here. Nice scene. Another interesting subject in the news is the different strands of the COVID virus that they're dealing with. I thought it was odd enough when my wife was telling me they want us to double mask, and I did that. I even have a shield that I don't wear often, but I do have one. And then now they're suggesting you wear triple mask. I said, wait a minute, that's a bit much. When we get to that point, it's time for me to stay my behind at home. So right now, I'm just going to enjoy this. That's a different route right there. I could go down, but I'm going to go through this back way here, see what I got. Find some new roads. That's another lake over there I didn't know about. So now I'm finding new roads, I'm finding new water. It's pretty cool. Comes another curve. I'm going to slow down a little bit since I'm unfamiliar with this curve. The bike downshifted itself. I love this thing. I know we've seen people online talk about putting the different exhaust on this bike, particularly the Remus exhaust. Well, guys, I think to each his own. If you guys want to take your bike and soup it up like a sport bike, so be it. But I'm a guy that I believe in quiet power. My ST1300 was a classic example of that, where all you heard when you're on a bunch of other bikes was the wing, wing, wing of the transmission whine. That was it. The bike was quiet, but I swear that thing was so powerful. And when it comes to hitting curves, the bike was made for that kind of stuff. That's the kind of thing I miss my ST1300 for. These kind of curves, man, I would be carving them like you wouldn't believe, because the bike's set up for that kind of thing. This Goldwing can handle itself, but not as much as the ST1300. I'm sorry. Just can't. It's too big for that kind of thing. I think I'm going to go left here, just to check things out. Sweet. Don't know where I'm going, but of course I'll always be able to find my way back with the GPS and everything. I just got invited on another ride sometime in February. I'll check that out and see what I can do. It's just something to do for me. But I got to check my schedule, make sure there's nothing else going on that day. I don't even know what day of the week it's on, but definitely something for me to consider. But either way, it's a nice little ride. Been more enjoyable had I not anyone having one in front of me. We've been having some awfully cold days here in Georgia. One day I woke up, it was 25 degrees outside. So whoa. And at the same time, it was like 64 degrees in my other home in Tampa. And I told my wife, if it wasn't for her being there and some other things I'm doing here at Georgia, I'd drive my butt down to Tampa. Lovely ride. And I can't wait to ride again with some Indian Riders Club down there. I've gone on some fun rides with them. Looking forward for another ride one of these days. I also ran across some other guys online who lives down in the Tampa area, Goldwing owners, that I need to make contact with when I get down there again as well. Turns out I had never been down that road before, but I know what road I'm on now, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. Take a ride out to Griffin and back around to my house. Back to the previous subject, and my hat's off to you guys that are suffering from the cold. Friends of mine still live in the San Antonio area. They're suffering from it. So you guys, y'all be safe out there. Try to stay warm. As you can see, there's a couple more bikers out today. Like they're enjoying their rides. I couldn't see the types of motorcycles, but still they're out. Doesn't matter. I'm just out riding. Don't really care where I go. Now I know how some of the roads interconnect with each other in ways I was not aware of before. Horses. Comes on the bike. Looks like a Harley from a distance. Yep. That or an Indian. Looks to me to be a Harley. I'm glad to see more bikes out here today. So they thought how nice it was too, and took their time out to come out. Happy for them. I know I'm enjoying this. Big old truck. So I hope we're entering a warming trend, because it's gonna be a good time to ride in the springtime here. And I need to get my butt down to Tampa. I hadn't been down in a little while, and it's just a needed ride. What's up with the gas prices? I know that the gas prices are going up all over the place, and can't figure out why. But at one point we were down under the twos. Now we're pushing 2.35 in some places here in Georgia. And I don't like it. With my SUV, thankfully, it's regular gas, but still, it's more you have to put in there. And my wife's car takes premium, so that can be costly. You know, at one point I was thinking about getting myself an electric motorcycle, like a Harley electric motorcycle, which I really do like. You see my review about that some time ago. I'm thinking about getting myself just a used small electric car to buzz around in, and I've even found some places around here where I can recharge for free. So that's gonna be nice. And who knows, I might go do some other ingenious things with it. So I'm not giving up my gold wing by any means. This is gonna be now for my pure enjoyment, and I'm gonna use the other one just to get around when I just want to hop somewhere quick, and who knows, make a little money with, who knows. But the point is making some more changes, looking for the right deal, right time, and it ought to be good. Let God show me the way. Now I hope to one day, folks, post more often than, like I see some guys posting a couple of times a week. I don't know if I ever get to that part, but I'll try to at least do something for each time I go out, and so I can keep the community informed and keep sharing it with you guys. We're riding on the backside of a big, huge lake here, y'all. So one of these days, I need to drive my wife out to the lake. She won't ride with me on my bike, but take her out there in the car and just enjoy that. Maybe we walk around a little bit. Sometimes I get so busy, I got to realize I got to take out a little time and spend some time with the wife. And I hope y'all do too. Take time to spend some time with your spouse. And like some of you can do, you can enjoy it with your spouse. I've even seen some online groups who the husband and wife has a motorcycle. That's just great. But in that regard, I can just live vicariously through them. It is now 62 degrees, so I guess it was about 60 when I left. So this is nice. Wasn't expecting the day to get this nice. Thank God I got a chance to come out into this. I had all kinds of excuses or other things I had to do at the house, but it's like, hey, it's a great day. So down went my primary camera that I do my audio from. It would figure some of you were aware that I had issues. I had wired up my cameras to electricity, except I messed up the one to my helmet some time ago on my last ride. So just now time for me to fix things and get that helmet cam with a battery backup on it. So anyway, I'm towards the end of my ride anyway. I thank you guys for coming or come along with me. And also during my Q editing, I ran across that little car I was telling you guys about. So I wound up getting this little car. It's not a very long range car, but it's enough for me to get around town and do a few things with. And it's great. Got it at a good price, and I'm loving it. Take care, you guys. This concludes my ride. I'm about to turn into my neighborhood. Thank you for watching.